Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sammy here with another video, and in this video I am planning the week of November 20th through November 26th in my MakseLife Planner. Just really quick, I wanted to share some of my weekly actions for the week. I thought I would just set these up beforehand and kind of talk about things as we are coming to a close of 2023. I've said this in other videos, but I've changed my mindset and shift to reflecting on 2023, but not really focusing on goals for 2023. I'm more focusing on what went well, what didn't go well, and how I can improve in 2024, and really making a strong game plan for 2024. But I thought I would do a few little weekly actions just as some reminders for myself, because I'm not gonna lie, life has been pretty hard the last couple weeks. I try to stay away from conversation, especially right now, about my job and everything, just because I'm a school teacher, the education system is a mess, and I really don't know how we're gonna fix it. But the last few weeks at my school have just been so hard. There have been so many fights. There was a fight in my classroom a couple weeks ago that I had to break up, and that really affected me. Students are just calling teachers really rude and disrespectful names and are doing whatever they want. There's no support. And at first I felt like it wasn't it was my admin, they were not supporting us, but I'm really feeling like it's more the district. It's just a crappy school district right now that I'm working for. And so I don't know. I'm just trying to navigate that and find myself, or find a way out, at least out of the school for right now, and then maybe out of the district. I don't know, but I did apply for a teaching position at a new high school that's being built in our school district, and I never heard anything or got confirmation for an interview or anything like that. And so I was gonna reach out actually on Monday, the day that you're watching this video, or the day that it goes live on November 20th. I was gonna reach out, but I found out today, which is Saturday when I'm filming this, that they hired someone that was out of state. And so that kind of sucked. I'm really sad about that. Just because I feel so crappy as a teacher right now. I don't feel like I'm getting through to my kids, or that my students don't like me. My lessons aren't great. I just feel really crappy as a teacher, and then I'm trying to get out of the situation and find a more positive school, and whenever I apply, I'm getting turned down. And so I just feel like all of these negative things are just a product of what type of teacher I am, which is a crappy one. I'm well, no one wants me to teach at their school, and the current school that I'm at, there's no support. The kids hate me. I just feel like I am in survival mode the whole time. And so I don't know. I just feel really crappy. And so back to weekly actions. I just want to focus on myself and not really anything else. So I did write that. My focus is rest. I want to rest this week. For personal, my focus is to get my Vlogmas filmed. I'll have more information about that in my video that comes out on Thursday, but I am doing 4 different mini series, and at least 2 of them can be batch filmed, and then the other ones I will have to figure out filming those as time goes on, because they're more time sensitive ones. And then for fun and recreation, I am going to have a me day this week. On Wednesday is the start of our Thanksgiving break. Unfortunately, we are not one of those lucky schools that gets the whole week off. We have to go to school Monday and Tuesday, but on Wednesday, I'm having a me day. My daughter will be going to daycare that day because her daycare is open and I've already paid for the day, so she's going. My husband will be at work, and I'm just going to give myself time to myself, and I'm really excited for that. And then work and learning, I just decided to enjoy Thanksgiving break. I know that kind of goes with that, but I really just want to enjoy the whole time that I'm off. I don't want to think about work or do anything for work. I just want to enjoy my life with my family, doing fun things, and not thinking about the one thing right now that gives me the most grief. And so those are my weekly action items for today, and I feel like it's just what I need. So on to the planning. I am going to be using the Chrissy Ann Designs Celebrations collection for 2023, the Thanksgiving kit. This is the sticker kit that came in the collection, and I had some people ask me in the last video where I was using Chrissy Ann Design stickers, kind of some more information on how the kits work with the Celebrations collection. So I will tell you, when you order the collection, you just get one sheet per holiday or celebration. So like, for example, this is the one sheet you get for Thanksgiving, and it's called the sampler sheet, where you get all of the different types of stickers. These other stickers that I use, I do have to buy separately when they are released, and they are announced ahead of time of when they are released. And one thing that's really cool, let me pull out my collection because I have it sitting here. This is the collection for 2024. One cool thing that Kristen and her team decided to do for next year is in every purchase of the collection, you didn't have to get the binder, just the collection, they give you this card that tells you what the celebration is, the day of that celebration, and when it's going to be released. So then that way you can kind of plan on when stickers are going to come out and what you need a budget for. And then a little check mark for purchase and received. And then I'm pretty sure if you send in this card or email it to them, you're going to get like some fun prize if you buy so many throughout the year. So there is this super fun. I love that they have this card just so you can track it. So you know when things are coming out. And so that would be all of these extra stickers right here that get released later in the year. These sheets are $4.50 each, so they are a little bit pricey. I know this sheet, and where is it? This one right here. You can get these as a bundle for $9, but then the rest of them you have to buy separately for like $4.50. And so it just all depends on what you need, how you're going to use it, that type of thing. And I know I've been talking a lot about this whenever I'm using her stickers, but I always get questions, and I know sometimes you might not read the comments of other videos, so I just want to make sure, at least for the time being, that people understand how those work with Chrissy Ann Designs. So let's go ahead and start planning. We have a fun week ahead of us with Thanksgiving, and this year we are going to my parents, or my family's Thanksgiving dinner. My husband and I alternate every year so we can spend time with everyone and no one feels excluded. And I really like the schedule that we are on. It's really nice. And it kind of works out because neither of my siblings are married or have other family to attend to, so they're always at my family's Thanksgiving. But my husband, his family is a little bit older, and he has older siblings and younger siblings, and they are all either married or moved out and have their own families. And I don't know how this worked, but we're all on the same schedule. And so the month or the year that we go to my family's is the year that everyone else goes to their spouses' family, and it just kind of worked out really nice that way. And so we are able to see everyone when we do our Thanksgiving, which is awesome. And I'm going to flip back a couple weeks really quick. Okay, that's what I thought. And I'm going to kind of copy what I did for my daughter's birthday week, just because I thought that was really fun. I'm going to use this thin washi. And then I'm going to use my little razor blade to trim that. And then I will do the same to the other side. And so, anyways, like I said, we are not one of the lucky schools that gets the whole week off. I'm jealous of all of you that Friday was your last day. We do have to go to school Monday and Tuesday, which is actually kind of annoying because no one comes that week. Like, everyone goes out of town, or at least they don't come on Tuesday. And so as teachers, it's kind of a wash of a day. And then I have students that are telling me they're going to be out of town, and our district also decided for this week to be like the last couple days before midterms. And so my cutoff for midterms is Tuesday, and I have kids that are out of town and freaking out, and it's just a big mess. I'm like, guys, who thought of this schedule? And can they be fired? Because it's just frustrating, but it will work out. That's what I keep telling myself. So there we go. Just adding this big, oh man, I cut it crooked. Oh well. Big washi to the bottom. And I've been actually thinking about how I'm going to do this, or I probably won't be using fat washi like this next year, just because I am changing up how I am going to plan. And so I'm a little intrigued by how, oh my goodness, I keep cutting it crooked and it's so annoying. I'm really intrigued on how all that's gonna work and what those plans will look like. Okay, so now that we got the base done, I am going to put some of these stickers off to the side, and we are just gonna, oh, I forgot to do this, chat as I go day by day, telling you what's happening in my life. In a minute though, because I forgot to put this down. Which, I love these little washi strips. They're so cute. And I love the puns that are on them. Super fun. So one thing that I want to know is, because I know after Halloween, there's this giant controversy, at least in the US. I'm kind of curious if I have anyone out of the US that watches my videos, how you guys handle things, because I know not everyone has Thanksgiving, and so I guess it might be different now that I'm actually saying that out loud. But I'm curious, for those I guess that do live in the US, what your thoughts are on about Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I know there's those people that are like, oh my gosh, it is the Christmas season, Halloween's over, let's put up the tree. Like, that's my parents. Their tree is literally up, and they have like 5 different Christmas trees in their house. It's kind of crazy. And then there's people like me and my husband, and we like don't really put up Christmas until like the weekend of Thanksgiving or the week after Thanksgiving. And so I'm really curious for those that celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas, or even just like the holiday season in general. Like, how does that work in your household? It's like, are you the type of person that's like, boom, holiday season, and then Thanksgiving's only a day? Or do you take it like, I don't know, like day by day and wait for things to actually happen? I'm really curious on what everyone does, because in our house, it's Thanksgiving and then it's Christmas. And so I don't know. I just kind of feel bad that we like trump over Thanksgiving. And I know there's those people that say, well, Thanksgiving is a holiday and Christmas is a season. And I totally get that. But not everyone celebrates Christmas. And I feel like it's only people that celebrate Christmas that are crazy like this. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm going to put a little heart eye Steve there because I am so ecstatic that we made it to a break. And I'm going to put a "You've got this" sticker right here, telling myself that these 2 days are going to be hard, but we got this. Also on Tuesday at school, we're having our new fun party, which fun stands for F's, U's, or N's. It kind of sounds bad. But it's like basically students that are like on our honor roll, but we don't call it an honor roll. It's the no fun party, which is weird. But like F's like the grade, letter F. And then U's and N's are citizenship. U is for unsatisfactory, N is for needs improvement. So those students that did not get any of those on their report cards for the first term get to go to do an activity, and this time they're going to a movie, which is really fun. I volunteered to go with chaperone. I'm kind of waiting to see what the plan is with that, but that's what we're doing on Tuesday, which I guess kind of makes it a little bit better because that way those kids that are gone really aren't missing anything, because I'm not planning on doing anything that day, obviously, because I'm not going to be there. But like, even if I was going to be at the school, I wasn't planning on doing anything anyways, and it's kind of going to be more like a work day for students to help them get caught up on what they need to turn in before midterms. So that is what we were doing there. I think I really like how that looks. I might just repeat that for those 2 days. But for Monday, my biggest focus is filming and then just getting the house cleaned, kitchen, and doing laundry, just to keep things clean and organized and all of that stuff. Okay, now I need to decide which orange I need to use. I think I'm going to use, I don't know. I can't tell. I'll use that one. And gratitude is what makes us so noble. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I for sure think next year I'm not going to buy this sheet of stickers because it's a lot of little boxes and I don't feel like I use enough of them to really justify using them. I might buy the checklist boxes though. I like these ones. And I'm just super excited to see how my planning style changes next year with a new planner. With Thanksgiving on the brain, I am curious also, like, what are some of your Thanksgiving family traditions? We don't really have any at our house, but like there are like certain things that are always made like for Thanksgiving dinner. For example, we always have sweet potato casserole, which one of my aunts will make that when we go over to my family's. But then when we go over to my husband's family, I'm the one that makes it because I love sweet potato casserole, and his family like is not really into sweet potatoes. And so I took that on because I want sweet potatoes at Thanksgiving. And then we have this like weird casserole that my family makes called party salad, and it's disgusting. It has like Miracle Whip and Cool Whip and pistachio. I don't even know what's all in it because I don't eat it. It's gross. But they do always have that. And then like just the basic things like rolls and pies and obviously turkey. We do eat turkey on Thanksgiving. And so just fun stuff like that. My dad's apple pie is probably my most favorite. Well, it is my most favorite. I love it so much. And it's actually kind of like one of those things that's like comfort food. Just because it's very nostalgic and it makes me just think of my childhood, which is kind of fun. And that's another thing that with my husband's family, when we go to Thanksgiving there, I always bring apple pie and I use my dad's recipe. So that way, when he passes, I will be able, and I know how to make it, and it will just be really, really good. That's kind of weird to think about that, but yeah. So just let me know, what are some of your fun traditions? I really like how this is turning out so far. And then Friday, I will have my daughter because I'm pretty sure they're closed on Black Friday, her daycare. Even if they're not, I want her home. I want her home with me. I think it'd be fun to like do some like crafts, like fall crafts or something. Maybe we'll start setting up Christmas that day. I don't know, but I want to spend some time with my daughter and have fun with her. She's growing up so much, and it makes me really sad watching her get big and not need me for as much. I mean, she's still only 3, but still, like, she's getting so big and so independent, and it's crazy how much she's grown, and I just want to enjoy that time with her, especially because with teaching, that's another thing, is it's just so draining that when I get home from work and I pick her up from school, she wants to play and do fun things, and I want to play with her and do fun things too, but I'm just so drained and my patience is really thin, and I don't know. It's a lot, and I feel bad because I want to be a good mom. I want her to know that I love her and want to do fun things with her, but sometimes it's a little hard when you have a lot on your plate. Okay. So on Saturday, it's just basically a regular day. I do want to focus on, once again, filming. Filming is like an everyday thing this week, except on Thanksgiving. And I want to make sure we get our grocery stuff done. And then I want to take some time to reflect and look at my goals for December as well as 2024. Kind of get that started up. we go. And then on Sunday, should be a pretty low-key type of day. We have church, and it's just gonna be relaxing. So there we go there. For my sidebar, I'm gonna use the this week sticker right there, and then I'm gonna cover up this habit tracker as much as I can, because I'm really not focusing on any habits this week. And then I'll put a little check box there, but I think I might leave that open just in case. I actually think I'm gonna put this fun little quote and then some flowers around it. I really like these like sunflower looking flowers that are in this kit. And then I wanted to put the little pie icon right here. And I like the squash goals. That's cute. And I think I'll just hold off on that for now. I'm trying to see what else there is, but I think that is it. So this is my week. It is super cute. I love this kit. Lots of fun. I'm looking forward to just relaxing this week and enjoying my time with my family and taking a break from work. I don't know, I only have 2 days, but it's gonna be a lot, but it should be good. And then just enjoying the rest of my week, getting ready for the holiday season and whatnot, and it should all be good. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today and watching my video. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my planning content here on YouTube. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.